Good evening everyone, welcome back. It's been a while, but we're back, and today, white or red? Let's start with a simple one. Traditional standard rank. Well, lately, due to people playing more, what's the new one? I forgot the name. Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. My ElfOnly deck has been doing quite well, so let's go for that for this video. Now I'm not sure how loud my voice is at the moment. I just hope this will get through. Okay, let's play with this. Now, with this deck, or all of my deck for that matter, we can call all my decks are subpar, right? But it doesn't matter, we will still play. I will most likely just hover around Platinum 4 and Platinum 3. I mean, I did get up to Diamond 4 once, but that's just one time. Before MTG Arena somehow get popular. 5, can I do that? But this is important. I have no swamp, so let's just skip that. We need that swamp, unfortunately. No blocks. Okay, let's Boreal. We need that extra 1 power and toughness. That will help, especially in this blue-red deck where I'm assuming there's a lot of direct damages and small red creatures. Alright, we have our first swamp. Let's go with the more important one, the Fang Disciple. That's a good one. And should I draw a card or rather Heart of Keld? Let's draw. We need this. Now, why do I use Boreal Outrider? Simply because Fang Disciple has fulfilled its job, which is forcing a discard, and Fang Disciple is now nothing more than just a blocker. Right, we don't need more lands. We have enough. So let's just that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. attack with these two. Now I can either put Radar out of Keld or Tajuru Snakecaster. Let's put Radar. We need Radar right now. That's a good one. So that is Scamfar. Once we attack, if there's no blocker, that's 7, 9, 13 damages. So 13 damages and Scamfar Shadow Sage, and we win if there's no blockers. Well, if and only if, I should say. Okay, that's a good one. Next, I'll attack. Scamfar. Right, so at this point, I still have a bit of an advantage. Why do I say so? Because my opponent doesn't know that I still have my Elvish War Master. It didn't come out last round. Alright, Mulligan, only one land. There's nothing we can do about one land. This is better. Let's keep 6. Reduce 1 forest. Flourishing Fox. Right, that's 1. Flourishing Fox can be really painful opponent. It gets cycling every time. +1 every time you cycle. So 1 cycle card means 1 +1 counter. There you go. Now can I block, or should I block? Maybe no. It's too early to tell. Right, all attack. Now, as I said before, Minimus Containment. Right, I forgot about Minimus Containment. Minimus Containment is really a pain. I believe yesterday I did come across people using Minimus Containment. Yeah, I guess that's how the system works. That's how they match you up. Still lands. Okay, that's a better one. Another land. Right, looks like we down to a mana flood this round. So if for those who don't know, mana flood is what we call this situation I'm having, where I'm overloaded with lands. Every top deck just somehow give me lands, and whereas my opponent can be said, well, not exactly mana screwed, but he has less. He has 4 while I have 6 on the battlefield. When we started with my opponent having the first play, no taps. Now I believe this deck have 24 lands. Or it counters. So 24 lands. I have 8 visible. So that's still 1/3. I still have 2/3 of my total lands in the deck. Right. That's it. That's the break we are waiting for. Return upon the tide. Revived. Brought my Elvish War Master back to the battlefield, and hopefully we can use Elvish War Masters. Okay. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Yeah, we can do that. Yes, we can do that. Next, all attack except Elvish War Master and to Lanoa Visionary, right? Yes. 6 attackers, next 2 blockers. Scamfar. Let's take Scamfar. Right, so next turn I can simply not play or activate Elvish War Master's ability. Just attack normally, assuming there's no extra blockers. And I might, well, I have to recalculate. That's a definite. Now, while Flourishing Fox is not, there it is, the Kraken is here. So as long as Flourishing Fox does not have Trample, I'm good. Oh, so Zenith Flare. Alright, so it's actually, so it seems like my opponent was simply finding Zenith Flare. So yeah. Let's risk this one. Right, so Zenith Flare would be my opponent's. Zenith Flare to my opponent is Scamfa Shadow Sage to me. Is our direct damage dealer. I'm gonna have to look that up, Zenith Flare. So my best bet is be quick before Zenith Flare comes. Let's search for Zenith Flare. I need that. I have to see this. Number of cards with a cycling ability in your graveyard. Wow. So that's something. That is something. So Zenith Flare works when there's a lot of cycling cards in graveyard. As it says there. Okay, so Boreal Outrider is out. Let's put Lanoa Visionary in. Right, Elder Fang. Snow Covered Swamp. Elder Fang. Plains. Interesting. Alright, so it seems like my opponent doesn't need lands, or he or she does have too much land in hand. And now just cycling for that Zenith Flare. Alright, Flourishing Fox. Do I kill it? Let's kill it. Interesting. That's a good one. 2 Elvish War Masters. That should be enough to get us through, if I can be quick enough. Well, some people call it, if my top deck works well, then yeah, it's fine. Minimus Containment. I didn't realize that I was looking somewhere else just now. That's okay. Let's call another one. So that's 2 Minimus Containment out of the picture. There might be another 2. We don't know what's in hand. It could be another Zenith Flare in hand. There's about 2 cycling cards. that could be another +1, so let's do it. Let's just block it. Yep, it's a blocker right there. Let's put it over here. No attacks. This Iron Krag Pyromancer. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's put this guy in first. Right, so next turn we might win. It's gonna be Elvish War Master. Definitely. Okay. Yep. So because my opponent was it's a cycling deck, and because there's no cards in hand, there's nothing to cycle. No cycle, no second draw. Let's see. No cycle, no yeah, this is only once, just the second card, and this one is the cycle 1 damage, so you need to cycle a lot. There's no way. And there's only 2 blockers here. I have 9 attackers, assuming he blocks. The highest one will be 6 and 3. There's still 2. There's 6, 8, 9. Still it's down to 0. So right guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe. Well, you can consider hitting the subscribe. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time.